How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. So, welcome back to my channel. How did your good day go? Hope it went fine. So, earlier today, the housemates had their diary sessions, and some were outstanding. People had one or two. Once you have a fan base, anything that is said against you or for you trends, because your fan base are gonna amplify it so high, even if it's negligible or irrelevant, or it's not up to any reasonable topic, whatever, people, because you have that fan base. So why money, maybe the kind of person he is probably somebody who doesn't like to bear grudges, or somebody who doesn't like to keep things in his mind, like be free so you can actually be productive than holding on hate and retrogressing. So it was his diary session, and Biggie would ask all of them, so tell me about your day, about your week, about the head of house game, up until something that happened to you today. Everybody had a different account to give with regards to how the head of house game went. And White Money, from eviction, yeah, Uriel's eviction. Big Brother would usually start from Uriel's eviction, and White Money talked about how how sad it was, and how the game has actually changed, and how Uriel was helping in the kitchen and all. His diary session was over 30 minutes to 40 something minutes. So this is a recap. Okay, so now the interesting part, apart from all his interjection, gestures, funny remarks, body language, White Money is a comedian without even trying to be funny. He's usually funny the way he talks, and brings in his Igbo accent and drops it here and there. So now, the interesting part was the CC part, which Ebuka brought up. That talk about White Money wanting to, telling everybody to annihilate CC, nobody should talk to her, everybody should just let her be. That one Ebuka asked. And CC coming up to say that White Money asked to be in a ship with her, which she turned down. And of course, she has a boyfriend outside. White Money needed to clarify that. So probably your diary session is usually to the viewers. So probably he asked Big Brother, wanted to ask Big Brother a question. If he had changed, Big Brother said no. Maybe the difference between may I and can I. He laughed. It's very hysteric laughter. So after that, he went ahead to narrate how he watched this season a bit, and so Sissy was very erratic, that kind of thing. And coming into the house and meeting her, that she was a nice person. But now you guys know Sissy, the way she goes off, uses the F word, shouts, and insults you. White Money is somebody that doesn't usually put himself in a place to get insulted. He removes himself, maybe pros there, or calmly explains to you. And you saw the surprise on his face during Uriel's outburst. So he felt that Sissy had done it one or two times or three, and he had had a conversation with Sissy about it, calling her outside, talking to her. You do this to other housemates, and Sissy's like, I don't care about them, the usual thing. And White Man is okay, fine. If you don't care about them, please don't do it to me. I respect people, I respect myself, I'm a titled guy and the rest. I wouldn't want to be insulted using the F word. At least if by my girlfriend, I will understand. Please don't do that. And he said, didn't really reach at anything. And it happened again and again. Remember the day that White Money was said he was coming out from the diary room, Sissy was trying to cook, just asking White Money, and White Money said 2 minutes. He felt like, okay, he cooked, and a lot of people used to take 4 or 5 minutes, and he's like, nobody's doing that again. Let everybody eat. Everybody 2 minutes. Let it go down. Round. So he didn't even listen to hear what Sissy wanted to ask. That was how Sissy became angry. That day Sissy was saying, nobody should cook for anybody again. Ask me what I want to eat. According to one of the things White Money listed, he says Sissy gets angry before thinking. So these are the reason why Sissy fans came for White Money. Some of the things he said. So before thinking it through. Now the second one, he talked about bringing her meat. She was in the executive lounge upstairs. Came down, said she wanted to make ogbono soup, and Uriel, she brought out meat, and Uriel was like, okay, who brought out the meat? Said the CC. And I said, okay, take half and return half. White Money saw the tension was getting, you know, according to him, it was rising. And he tried to, mediate, because CC is upstairs. I want to make ogbono soup for 6 people. I want to make it downstairs with the meat that belong to those 6 people too. So by the time you finish cooking it and you don't give them, it might cause some issues here and there. So White Money is of the opinion, why don't you take it upstairs where you just cook for your 6 people there? These people downstairs won't even know, because they can't even go up, they won't eat it. He was actually trying to solve that problem, but CC didn't even get him before she went off on him, saying that White Money doesn't want her to cook downstairs, and it caused another fight. So Ike was like, what just happened? I thought you were on her side. And White Money said, thank God you're here. So these are the little things he decided to remove himself from CC's space. And plus what happened during their attacks, and at some point told 4 people in the room plus Cross that it's better they just let her be. But later he went back to tell them, please, let's just disregard this. He did it out of when emotions and anger, and Doyin was among those people, and he was Doyin that told Sisi that. So Sisi got angry, confronted Cross, and Ebuka brought it up, and that was how the whole issue came about. So it was a very lengthy conversation, and in fact Big Brother had to ask him White Money summarize. It was getting long. And about the sheep thing, he also explained that he doesn't want a sheep, rather, and the rest. So Big Brother tried to make him understand too that you don't tell a woman you want to take care of her, and you don't think she thinks it's a sheep. But that's by the way though. So guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you in my next video, guys.